Alright, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. Time for your weather outlook for the day on the 23rd, 2017. Today is Thursday. As we take a look at what's going on in the Midwest, we have a marginal risk from parts of Texas up to parts of the Nebraska, South Dakota border. We have a slight risk touching here right along Colorado, western Kansas, southwestern parts of Nebraska, and the panhandle of Texas, where we see damaging winds and hail being the most likely threat, with the chance of an isolated tornado on the outside. We then get a more predominant chance of the tornado threat coming in when we get into the day on Friday, as we have parts of areas such as Waco. Let me pull this up. Dallas, Austin, Oklahoma, just east of Oklahoma City, Norman, Oklahoma, Little Rock, Shreveport. Greenville. We're all going to have this in the slight risk area. This may get bumped up a little bit, especially Waco, Dallas, in this area right along the 4 points here. And then we have a marginal risk further up to Springfield and Wichita, up towards Kansas City, for that damaging wind, hail, and tornado threat. So we go beyond that, and we actually are looking for this threat to actually move into the Dixie Alley area. And then eventually we'll move into the East Coast, with squall line possible by Sunday. And then we'll have another threat back towards the Red River Valley, Oklahoma City, Norman, down to about Dallas, has a shot of getting storms by then. We'll have to keep watching this really closely. So then we take a look at the model data on what's going on, and we see this is starting right now. We got that cold high pressure moving in, cold night here for the Delaware Valley down through the Roanoke Valley, especially down here in Roanoke Valley, where temperatures could reach the teens, upper teens. We get that low pressure bombing out into the Midwest, setting up the thunderstorm threat, and then a dry line to help that in by the day we come on Friday. This will continue to move east. Like I said, with the low pressure where it's located, we may have some storms by the time we get into Sunday here in the Roanoke Valley along the Appalachian Mountain chain. Some wintry precipitation up in Maine and New Hampshire, before the next low crashes out into the Midwest and then moves to the east, which will then have another shot by the time we get by Wednesday of next week. Colder air stays in. We have a chance for snow in northern Vermont and northern parts of New Hampshire, and then Maine. And some snow possible on the lake effect areas as that low moves out. Next storm system moves in the Friday after, moves up, and this will also potentially give us, depending on the timing, a little mixed precipitation here in the far southwestern areas of Virginia. And the storm after that will be rain in the start of April. Nothing major looking. But severe weather does seem to generate potential over the next couple days and again in a week or so. So we have to watch this very closely for severe weather outbreaks. I do have the severe weather outlook out, so take a look at that video. Love you to watch it, share it with your friends, let them know what's going on. Other than that, we'll cut it off here. I hope everybody has a great night. Meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros. Thanks for watching.